All right, all right. What's good, everybody? Good evening. So we are doing all signs for you and your person. We are going to start with Pisces today. I just got to see where this camera is at. What's good, everybody? Hey, Andrea, Jack. What's good, Jack? Casey, B. Lucy. Hey, girl. What's good? All right. This would start. I'm live, right? Okay. All right, so we're gonna get started. What's good, everybody? How is everybody doing? So, it's Friday, bitches. It's Friday, bitches. All right, so we are doing all signs for you and your person. Seeing what's going on. I had to tie my hair back because not that you guys care. Anywho, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? What's good, fairy? Nas, what's good? One more. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. The 9 of Swords. Just wanted to show its face, Pisces. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Overall energy for you, Pisces, we have the Chariot with the Ace of Swords in reverse right under that. 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're in a space of being very determined to distance yourself from a person because you're pissed, okay? There may be a lack of closure and you may be aware of that. However, you feel like this person is giving you the vibe that they don't give a shit. And if they don't give a shit, why would you have to give a shit kind of thing? It's like you're in a space of feeling like this person is, you know, not really concerned, or you may feel like they're very emotionally detached from you. And again, there is a lack of closure here, or you're feeling that, but you're more so irritated, or you're honed in on every reason why you should move away from the situation rather than cry about it. Okay, you're not crying about it. Oh Lord. Oh, that's why. Oh, let's be real, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. You got love coming your way, Pisces. You have love coming your way. Maybe that's what's motivating you to move on from a past person. Do whatever you want. That's cool. Because there is definitely some form of victory here when it comes to love. But I don't feel like it's a past person, or at least it's not someone that you are actually in a relationship with. Because I do feel like you're receiving communication from someone. Okay, you may be in a space of avoiding something from your past that causes a lot of anxiety or causes a lot of stress. You're very focused on your priorities. You're very focused on your money, on your bank, on being very careful with who you entertain, especially when it comes to past people, Pisces, because I feel like there's something here happening from the past that you're very determined to distance yourself from or move away from, even if that's just your own shadow, or even if that's just your own bullshit, okay? Your own poor me type of bullshit, because you're very, very determined here to overcome something from the past. And again, that could just be your own bullshit. And again, I do feel like you got love coming your way. You have someone here that's trying to sweep you off your feet. It's making you feel good. There may be a part of you that's telling you, Pisces, to protect yourself or to not really get carried away despite how good someone's making you feel. Because I do feel like someone is, you know, sweeping you off your feet or making you feel that way, giving you the butterflies, you know, making you feel good. But in the same sense, you're still in this space of, you know, being very greedy with how quickly you indulge, okay? And again, honestly, Pisces, I'm just going to be real. Like, what I'm getting is I do feel like there's something from the past that you still are trying to distance yourself from or move on from. And you're giving someone new the impression that you got solid boundaries. And I don't feel like, it's not that you don't have solid boundaries, but I feel like you're giving someone the impression that you know, you're taking it slow, when really I feel like there's other things that are coming into play when it comes to why you are, you know, withdrawn. Let's just put it that way. Okay, it could have something to do with money as well, or there's a money situation that has your focus. But yeah, I do feel like there's love coming in here. Just give me one more on that Knight of Cups. With the 6, someone that values you. Okay, so, okay. It could be someone in the workplace, Pisces, or someone that is really giving you appreciation, recognizing your value, recognizing what you bring to the table here when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a position, when it comes to a job even. And it's making you feel good, but at the same time, you're not diving right in, okay? So again, Pisces, I feel like you have someone coming in here that is wanting to show you your worth, wanting to recognize you. You know, they could be trying to support you in some way. But let's see. Whoever's over here, Pisces, whoever's over here, Pisces, this is someone that is intimidated because there's some form of third-party energy at play, or they're just scared of starting drama, scared of starting rumors. Just give me another one here. They're still optimistic, though. Clarify the Sun. Because Pisces, whoever is over here, again, I feel like they're trying to do what they can with what they have, but they feel like they don't have any control in some form of situation here. And it could, again, have something to do with a third-party energy, or if there's like, you know, a boss worker type of dynamic, they could be fearing like starting drama or starting rumors possibly. Because I feel like someone is trying to come around, Pisces, or someone is trying to make their presence known. Let's just put it that way. But there's something here they know for an absolute sure. How do we say? It's like there's something here that they know for sure. They know for sure of that causes them to pull away or not really go all in. And again, it has something to do with a third-party energy or a fear of starting drama or gossip in the workplace. Okay, but this is someone that you make this person very happy. You make them feel good. Maybe you give this person a lot of attention. There's also something here, Pisces, that's kind of lighting this person up, okay? There could be something here that was... There could be something here that's coming to an end that they feel is allowing a success to happen between the two of you, okay? But regardless, Pisces, there is someone coming around or coming out from the cold or making their presence known is more so what this feels like. Again, they may be doing it in a very small way, but I feel like you know. Whatever this is that's coming in for you, you know. It's like, it may be something small, but it's like, it makes your heart flutter, okay? It makes you feel good. It makes you feel valued and appreciated. And, you know, but you're taking it really slow. So Pisces, I feel like you got something good coming in here, but your person is, they are intimidated here of the situation, I feel, not really necessarily you. They feel like there's something they don't have control in, but they're doing their best to make their presence known, okay? Who is this person to Pisces? This could be someone that you perceive to be your wish fulfillment. This is someone that you have hope in, possibly, but you're a little confused by this person because they're not reciprocating on something, or they're not reciprocating on plans, or you may look at this as someone that's really cynical or judgmental or reserved because they're not really following through with anything, but you still have hope with this person, okay? Or again, you may just see this as someone that is not really willing to make future plans with you right now, or again, they're not reciprocating on some form of plan, but you still have hope, whoever this person is to you. It could just be an Aquarius as well. Keep that in mind. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo, okay? Yeah, you got something that's giving you that oomph, okay, coming in for you. So, and I do feel like you're still in this energy of trying to distance yourself from a past person. Pisces, saving your money, doing what's best for you, or again, just coming out of a dark space that was keeping yourself stuck, to be quite honest with you, okay? All right, Aquarius. All right. Why, Carol, do you got to go, girl? Here, Jack, I'll mod ya. Carol, if you got to go. That's all right, girl. I know it's late. New Puma hat? No, it's not a new Puma hat. Does it look that way? I wish. No, I've been keeping this like tip-top shape because they don't sell this. They don't sell this one anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do when this one goes to shit. I'm really picky with hats. All right, what do we, it might be the lighting. It might be the lighting. All right, Aquarius. Two more. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Empress just showed its face. I'm not going to take it. So some of you guys may be wanting to, you want to nurture something, but you don't know how, or it's like you want to, or someone you're dealing with. Keep in mind, you could want to speak on something, but you don't know how, or it's like you're wanting something to grow. I don't know. Let's see. Overall energy for you, 3 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles right under that. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Y'all can see the cards, right? This could be someone in the workplace, because there's definitely this energy of taking your time, okay? Maybe trying to see where someone stands with you, because there's something here you're waiting on, or you're waiting to receive more cooperation, more teamwork. Maybe it's like you're trying to figure out whether you and someone else are on the same page, possibly, because right now you're in a space of being very confused. Temperance in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You may be confused as to someone's motives with you, Aquarius, or you're confused because of some form of honestly, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, you may not really be sure whether someone, you know, is on the same page with you or they hate you. It's like you don't know if someone's against you or with you. It's that type of energy. And I feel like whatever the situation is, you do have deep feelings for this person, or there's this deeper understanding you have going on with someone, or you feel that way at least, okay? Definitely in a space, Aquarius, where you're feeling like the grass is greener on the other side, or you're desiring a new path, or you're desiring a partnership here with someone. But there is a lot of on the fence type of energy, because what you feel and how this person is acting are not aligning, okay? You may feel like there could be some stuff happening just on social media for some of you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This can feel like you're receiving a lot of negative energy on social media, or through messaging, or in the workplace. It's like maybe you feel like you and someone else are on the same page, but in the workplace, it's like there's a lot of catty energy, or there's a lot of like confusion. Or for some of you, you're confused as to whether someone is even single, okay? Because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you may be intuitively, especially with that Queen of Cups, your intuition is on point. Intuitively, you may be feeling like someone is, you know, trying to have their cake and eat it too with you, okay? But again, I don't really feel like you're moving too quickly with this person. Again, you have a lot of feelings for this person, sorry. You want to see where this can go, but you are waiting on, it's like whatever this person is doing, whether they're flirting with you, whether they're trying to get your attention in, you know, at work or whatever it may be, it's not really enough for you. It's like you need more clarity, okay? And I don't really see you moving forward or making some form of decision, especially if there's a decision between two people. I don't really see you moving forward until you receive more clarity from whoever this is, okay? But you do see the potential with the Three of Pentacles, right? You see the value in it. You see the potential. You may share similar interests. It's like you feel like if you and this person could get on the same page, it could go somewhere. But there's some form of confusion as to how someone is treating you versus what you feel, or again, whether someone is even single, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that feels like there's a lack of growth or there's a lack of investment from you because you're paranoid, or no. Clarify that Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that's really in a note with you, okay? They possibly feel a little bit paranoid here because of some form of ending. I don't know, let's see. Clarify the Hermit in reversed with the Eight of Wands in reversed. This is someone that feels like there's something restricting them from being able to communicate or be open here. There could be blocks in communication for some of you, because I do see this person avoiding you or not really investing into the situation. Or again, they may be very in a note with you, Aquarius. Okay, maybe trying to get your attention or showing off, or they give you the impression that they want you around, but at the same time, they're not communicating or they're not moving things forward. And I feel like that's because there's this panicked energy or something here. They feel restricted. Something is making them feel restricted from communicating, which has them avoiding you. An ending. What's going on with this Death card? The Fool. I feel like this person has went through some form of ending or transformation that is allowing them to have a fresh start here. And I feel like this person wants a fresh start with you. They want to have a new beginning with you. But it seems to be like they're avoiding the situation, more so putting energy into their work and finances. With the King of Pentacles, I don't feel like you're dealing with someone that, you know, intends on playing you or intends on just sleeping with you and not calling you back. This is someone that knows what they want, okay? They're maybe very conservative in their ideals, or not even conservative, maybe very, you know, it's like this is someone that wants a relationship, but I feel like they're more so pushed to put energy into their money, into their business. And again, there's some form of ending here that happened for them, whether that's on a spiritual level or in a third dimensional level, that is allowing them to have a new beginning. But they're too paranoid to communicate, or again, there's blocks in communication that has them avoiding communicating with you. For some of you, this person may feel like they ruined their reputation with you as well with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it may have them a little bit scattered, or it may have them a little bit confused as to what to do here, okay? So that could be causing this in a note behavior as well. Just clarify that King of Pentacles with the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, see, there's just a lot of confusion. They don't really know what to do here, okay? Maybe having a hard time trusting their intuition. They're having a hard time trusting their intuition here. And I feel like this is someone that's more so, you know, avoiding you, but yet, you know, maybe still being really in a note with you at work, or they're still trying to get your attention somehow, maybe liking your photos or whatever. It's like this is someone that's trying to get your attention, but they're avoiding you at the same time. So that's probably why you're very much confused as to what the fuck. Okay. But it's because they feel blocked, or they feel like there's something here restricting them from being able to communicate with you, but they want a new leap of faith with you, but they're more so putting their energy into their work and money. Just give me a few cards here for how Aquarius would know who this person is. This could be someone that you're manifesting. Oh, Three of Swords. I feel like whoever this person is, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, you're curious as to where this could go, but there is some form of third-party energy here that has you more so not really being honest with this person or honest with yourself. I do feel like you're trying to play it smart. The Magician is someone that plays it smart, uses his brain. He's not stupid, okay? I feel like, you know, you may be manifesting this person, but at the same time, you're not really willing to step down from your power to possibly entertain a third party, especially because there is some confusion here, whether this person is single Or there's a third party on your side for some of you as well. And again, you're curious as to where it could go, but you're not really being honest with this person because of some type of third party energy, and you're more so focused on remaining in your power. I do feel like you're spying on them though. You're trying to get more information here with that Page of Swords. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay. Alrighty. Capricorn. What's good, everybody? We are going backwards, guys, if you're just popping on, okay? You guys are sweet with all those compliments. You're sweet. I see them. I see them. That's cute. Thank you. Anyways, what do we got for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Three shuffles. Oh, Lord have mercy. How many shuffles was that? I gotta start again. 3 shuffles. Capricorn, overall energy for you, 5 of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords. You're trying to figure out what's going on with someone, why they're being the way they are. Okay, maybe someone is in a space of being very unbothered that you're not communicating with them, unbothered that you're not snuggling them. Someone here is unbothered, and honestly, Capricorn, it bugs you. Okay, you feel, look at that, you feel neglected. And I feel like you're trying to figure out what the frig is going on. 8 of Wands. Yeah, something here has you like frustrated, panicked. It's like you want to make plans with someone here. You want to move things forward, but you feel like, yeah, you're trying to get someone's attention. I feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, Capricorn, the fact that they are so reserved or not just gung-ho over you is making you want them more. I'm just going to be real with you. You feel like this person is completely unbothered. You see this as someone that is not petty, okay? And it has your interest, but at the same time, it's like freaking you out, okay? There may be some slight panic here because you want to move things forward, but you feel like you're receiving a very stubborn, cautious energy. I do feel like things are working out, but there's just things that this person does or however they act is making you feel like, am I good enough? Do they even want me? It's like, why are they acting like this? Why are they pulling back all of a sudden? When really, for some of you, maybe you're just not used to someone that is not petty. Maybe you're just not used to someone that isn't like, you know, a boo-hoo story. Because you're looking at this as someone that has their shit together. You're looking at this as someone that you want. You want to see things go somewhere. You want to see this as a success. But yeah, I do feel like you're trying to look, you're worried about nothing. You're worried about nothing. Be careful of this 9 of Swords energy. The 9 of Swords is a lot of worrying, yes, but it can also manifest everything that we fear. So if you're worried that someone doesn't want you, or if you're worried that someone is in a relationship with you, but they're acting distant, the 9 of Swords can manifest everything we fear because we become everything that this person doesn't want. We like turn into someone we're not. We become more overbearing. We become really needy. When even if that's not who we are in the core, it's just our mind, right? Our mind can be our biggest enemy, and just be careful that you don't manifest what you fear here with this person, okay? But yeah, I feel like everything is working out, Capricorn, but again, however they are is freaking you out a little bit, okay? So, whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, Emperor in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords, Strength. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. I'm not going to lie, Capricorn. What's going on with that Eight of Swords? Because I feel like this is someone that has a lot of feelings for you, Capricorn, but there's a lot of overthinking happening here. This is someone that definitely feels intimidated, not of you, but of their financial situation possibly. Okay, I feel like this is someone that is dealing with a lot of fear surrounding getting on the same page in, you know, the whole shabam, you know, the relationship, living together, you know, talking about money, talking about shared resources. This is someone that is really scared to jump right in. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this person feels as though they gave you an impression that may not really be the truth. Okay, because I feel like this is just them in their head. Because they feel insecure because they may feel not as successful as they want to be. There is definitely a lot of insecurities here surrounding money. They may see you as someone, Capricorn, that is high maintenance. Maybe that's not the best word. They may see you as someone that likes money, that likes stability, that, you know, wants a man or a woman that, you know, got it going on in the bank account for whatever reason. They may see you as that type of person. They want you. They have a lot of feelings for you. They want to, you know, go at this. They want to invest into you. But I feel like they're starting to question whether they have enough for you or whether they have enough money to support you, whether you even need them. And again, there is a lot of insecurity surrounding their money situation. Okay? Because I do feel like this person wants a relationship with you. But I feel like they're embarrassed to talk about something here. And I feel like this person has a soft spot for you, Capricorn. Like they do have a lot of compassion for you, especially if this is something that's just getting up off the ground again for some of you, or there's like some form of pattern between the two of you. Because this is someone that feels like they were very in and out with you at some point, or maybe they were a little bit of a player, or, you know, they may be aware that they kind of pulled you in or something like that. This is someone that is aware that they fucked up somewhere along the line. Let's just put it that way. Okay? They're aware that they talked a good game. You could be dealing with someone that did talk a good game, or they flaunted a good show. Okay? And now they manifested something and they're scared that maybe you think that they're more than they are. But again, I feel like that's all in their head. I feel like that's all in their head, because this is someone that definitely has developed. For some of you, Capricorn, I just got to be real. For some of you, this person was a player, but they caught feelings for you. Like for some of you, this person wasn't really expecting to get wrapped up in this the way they did. And now that they are, there's a lot of fear here, wondering if they have enough money, wondering if they have enough resources. For some of you, this is someone that may be aware that they're not even single. Okay, I just got to throw that out there. And I feel like this person has a soft spot for you. It's like they feel like they belong with you. You give them this sense of belonging. And I do feel like there's a lot of regret surrounding past behavior, okay? Especially when it comes to being a player or representing, you know, a false way. I don't know, man. I feel like you're putting this person on a pedestal, not being aware that they're actually scared shitless, feeling like they're not good enough for you. It's like they're so focused on their money, on their status, on, you know, building up this empire, okay? And you may be looking at them, Capricorn, like, damn, you're a good worker. When I feel like you are actually their biggest motivation. Let's just put it that way. Not that that's a bad thing, okay? But let's see. Give me a card. Yeah, this is someone that you feel, whoever this person is, Capricorn, you feel neglected by this person. You feel like it's not going anywhere, but you want to commit to this person. whoever this person is, Capricorn, I feel like, again, you feel neglected by them. You feel like it's not growing and you want to commit to them. And I feel like right now you're just mirroring them. Okay. So if you're seeing them throwing themselves into their work, which is ironic because they're doing it for you, but I don't feel like you're aware of that. Okay. So I don't really see a whole lot of communication. I feel like this is something that already started. There was seeds planted here, Capricorn, at some point that makes this person feel like, because again, with the strength in the world is like, I just love this reading. The world is like a desired outcome of success. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like this person has built some sense of confidence within themselves because they feel like they belong with you, and you're giving them motivation to overcome a lot of personal shit in their life. And again, you may have turned a player into, you know, a badass boo. Okay. I'm just going to be real with you, but it's really beautiful. So yeah, I feel like there is some distance between the two of you, Capricorn. But you're not forgetting about this person, but try not to get worried and stressed out about why this person is ignoring you, especially if they're just busy or working a lot, because I feel like they're doing it for you. They're doing it for the relationship. They're doing it for the potential of the relationship. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Leo, Taurus, but it really could be any sign. All right. Scorpio, or backwards, Sagittarius. I love this. Isn't this so fucking cute? It brings me back like nostalgic vibes. I remember my mom had one of these, like the exact same one when I was a kid. And it's like, I used to think that that type of Tupperware was ugly, but I'm bringing it back. It's cute. I think it's cute. Anywho, let's go to Sagittarius. What is what am I on? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? The Tupperware. Next thing, Rose will be throwing Tupperware parties. No, definitely not. One more. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy, for you, Sagittarius, in regards to this person, we do have the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, Three of Wands in reversed, Star in reverse. Well, I do see you withdrawing from this person because you feel like, you know, let's just put it this way. You have completely withdrawn from this person right now because as of now, you feel like the opportunity isn't there, okay? Or something has you just completely losing hope, okay? Or inspiration to even pursue this person. For some of you, you feel like you've done what you could and that's it. Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Sagittarius, you feel like this person's playing games with you, and that's it. And I don't really feel like you're expressing the fact that you know, okay? But for whatever reason, you feel like you know for certain someone's playing games with you, and it's giving you a bad taste in your mouth, okay? I do feel like you're going along with it if you work with them or if you live with them, for crying out loud. It's like you're kind of going along with it. It's like you're giving kind of what they give you. It's like you're playing nice, let's just put it that way, but you feel like you need to play nice for whatever reason. You feel like you need to be mentally strong. You feel like you do need to just kind of put whatever your intuition is telling you on the back burner. But it's like you feel like you can't trust this person. It's kind of like you could even live with this person, for crying out loud, and you feel like they don't, let's just put it this way. You feel like this person does not have your best interest. okay? Even if this is someone that you tried to pursue at one point in time, with the Three of Wands in reverse, you may feel like you pursued someone. It's kind of like, I seen a meme that sometimes, it said sometimes we want to bring people to the top that want to see us fail, kind of thing. And it's like, you may have tried to, you know, put in effort in a situation to bring balance or to be fair, but you're starting to realize someone is just, you can't trust them. And you're not being submissive to this person. It's like you're definitely in a space of holding your ground. Okay, trying to not let it bother you. But why is the Five of Swords? Because you're still entertaining it though. Eight of Swords in reversed, Seven of Wands. You may be still entertaining it to some extent because for whatever reason you feel, because the Seven of Wands is someone that does want to fight for the situation. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's almost like you're going to play this game until this person can come at you correct. Because right now you feel like your person's just playing games with you, or you feel like you can't trust them, or you feel like they don't have your best interest. And right now you're basically doing the bare minimum until this person makes you feel like you can trust them, or until this person just removes the mask. Because right now you feel like there's a mask going on, or you feel like there's just a lot of bullshit, a lot of head games, a lot of like memes directed to you, or like whatever the situation is, or a lot of underhanded comments if you live with them. It's like right now you feel like there's a lot of underhanded shit going on. You see it very clearly with the Eight of Swords in reverse, but I feel like there's a part of you that still wants this person or still wants to fight for it. But because you're omitting the betrayal, whatever this betrayal is or head games is that you are aware of, you're not saying anything about it. You're being very silent about it because you know who the fuck you are. You're very confident. You're not really bothered. But until they come at you correct, or until they drop the facade, drop the scene, you're just withdrawing. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so Sagittarius, I do feel like you want to fight for this person, or you want to make things work if it's a relationship, but you want this person to like cut the shit. There we go. You want them to cut the shit. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in, oh shit, there is a lot of shit. They got outsmarted, didn't they? Seven of Swords in reverse, someone got outsmarted here. And I feel like they're very defensive about it, possibly very irritable about it. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, you may be dealing with someone, Sagittarius, that's trying to get you before you get them. Okay, or it's like they're, like if you're in a relationship with them, for example, it's just someone that's being really mean because they don't really know what else to do. They feel like they got themselves wrapped up into a pickle and they don't really know what else to do here. Okay, if you're not in communication with this person, Sagittarius, I feel like they know they messed up, or they know you know something. This is, let's just put it this way, Sagittarius, they know that you know something. Something here was unveiled, some form of secret was exposed, something here came to the surface. They know that you know. Because right now I just get this heavy, like aggressive energy from this person, but they're doing it from a place of just using their head. They're doing it from a place of understanding the situation. But how do I say? Thank you, Juan. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. It's like this person is just, they're reacting from their own bullshit. They're reacting from the pit they dug themselves. They're reacting from their own shadow. It's like, you know, when you're so mad about something, but at the end of the day, you can't get mad at anybody but yourself. So you become really destructive, right? And I feel like this person is in a destructive energy because there's you know something about them, or they know something. This could just be personal subconscious shit, okay? If you're not in communication or there isn't that much drama. This is someone that's dealing with a lot of personal subconscious shit that they know, but they don't know how to respond to it. It's like someone that knows that they need to say something or do something, but they don't know how. So it's like becoming really destructive for them, and they probably are treating you like shit, or they're probably just being very irritable because this is someone that feels restricted in what they can do because there's some form of truth here that you know about or that they know. I mean, what's going on with this? What's going on with this moon in reversed? Temperance in reverse. The Two of Cups. Oh. For those of you that aren't in a relationship with this person, this is someone that may be in another relationship, Sagittarius, and they know it's not good for them, okay? Now, Sagittarius, because this is someone that is in some type of union or partnership. They know it's not good for them, but they don't know how to accept that. And it's just turning into a lot of destructive behavior. Okay, it may be turning into this energy of just trying to prove a point with that King of Wands in reverse, maybe trying to get attention, trying to be, you know, act like everything's cool. And again, I feel like you're just dealing with someone that's trying to get you before you get them. And it doesn't have to be like that dramatic, but it's like they want to prove you wrong, you know, or if you do know something about them, it's like they're trying to just act like they don't care or something like that. Because there's some form of subconscious truth that they're aware of that's coming to the surface and it's getting very painful for them, but it's like they're fighting it. There's a lot of inner conflict surrounding that because I feel like this person deep down does desire a new beginning, but at the same time, they feel like they need to use their head here with that Page of Swords. And it's just turning into like being a bully a little bit, or just being really conceited, okay? They may be becoming really conceited or obnoxious in their energy, self-serving maybe, when really I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of personal insecurities. And it's kind of like when you know the truth about a situation or yourself and you don't know how to accept it. Now, for some of you that are in a relationship with this person, they may be becoming really irritable in the relationship because they know it's just not good for them. I'm just going to put that out there, and they don't know how to accept that, or they don't know how to deal with that. Just give me one more on the Seven of Swords in reverse, just to clarify. Yeah, Three of Swords. I feel like this person is keeping this to themselves because I don't get confession energy with this person. I feel like this is someone that is keeping some form of truth to themselves, but they're creating a guilty conscience here. They're developing a guilty conscience. Okay, they could be isolating themselves, type shit with that Three of Swords. Either way, Sagittarius, I don't feel like you're aware of the depth of what this person is going through. You know you want them, but you know they're not being honest about something here. Okay? But I do feel like you see the situation clearly. You want to fight for this, but you're on the defense here, just being nice, really, with that Six of Pentacles, keeping things fair. But you know there's something they're not telling you, and they're not. When really I feel like there's a guilty conscience here, and there's some form of truth about themselves that they're aware of, and they don't know how to deal with it. Or there's some form of truth about the relationship or connection, and they don't know how to deal with it. So they're just becoming more and more obnoxious. Okay? So you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, or Virgo. It really could be any sign, though. All right. Oh, I was going to pull some cards. How would Sagittarius know who this person is? Or, yeah, this is someone that you don't want to give up on, but you feel like this person is giving you like half-ass effort, okay? Or you feel like they're not putting any effort into the situation. Four of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I feel like this is someone with the Nine of Wands. You don't want to give up on them, but you do feel a need to set boundaries here because you feel like they're just not doing anything. They're not putting in any work, possibly, okay? But let's move forward to Scorpio. All right. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? What's good, Jerry? Hey, Darlene. Okay. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Thank you, Kitty. I really appreciate that. Three shuffles. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Overall energy for you, Scorpio, 2 of Pentacles with the Moon in reverse right under that. The 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse, the Judgment. Okay. Empress in reverse. So you may be in a space, Scorpio, of realizing that you do want someone here, but you may be starting to realize that someone is pulling back or someone isn't nurturing this, someone isn't really feeding into the situation. And I feel like it has you a little bit defensive, but at the same time, you're starting to realize that you may need to adjust some things here if you really want to make it work with this person, or if you want to actually have growth in this connection or relationship, because you are up to the challenge. You want to fight for this connection. Some of you guys may be wanting a second chance with someone, or you want to prove to someone that, no, listen, I want this, I want you. But it's like you still feel the need to it's like you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're begging for them, okay? It's almost like you just want to stand your ground. You want to say your 2 cents. You want to make it known with confidence that you want them, okay? And you feel, again, like you need to make some adjustments here, because you may be starting to feel like this person is on the fence as to whether you're the one. Clarify the worlds. Yeah, Scorpio, you feel like someone closed off to you here. There's something here that's making you feel like you're being left behind, or someone's distancing themselves from you. I don't feel like you want to give up on someone. It's like you want to fight for this connection. You love the shit out of this person. You may feel as well, Scorpio, like someone is overlooking the fact that they're becoming distant. You know, maybe they're ignoring all your messages, or they're, you know, they're being very distant within the home. It's like you may feel like someone has become distant, but they're not really addressing it. They're not really expressing why, okay? Or they're not expressing why they blocked you or why they went cold on you. It's like you feel like someone's gone cold on you, and you're frustrated here, feeling like you're the one being left behind. And I feel like you're in this position. Okay. I feel like you're in this position where you feel like you need to make adjustments to have this person in your life. But yet you're trying to do it without begging for them. I don't know, something is just, what's going on with that 9 of Wands? There may be a part of you that's becoming a little bit suspicious. For some of you, you're suspicious that there's another woman or there's another man, okay? But I feel like this is more so, if that's not the case, I feel like this is more so you wanting to give something another go. It's like you don't want to give up on someone. I don't know. Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. You feel like you need to make adjustments here if you want to keep someone or have someone in your life, because you're starting to feel like they're leaving you behind. You love the shit out of this person, and you feel like they're overlooking the distance that they're giving you, okay? So, whoever you're dealing with, whoever this person is, Scorpio, this is someone that feels like they need to be smart here. They're trying to stay in their power because something here is giving them the impression that you either already rejected them, or you left them out in the cold, or there's something here that is making them feel like it's not possible or it's too unconventional. Okay, for some of you, Scorpio, this person feels like you're trying to push a very specific agenda. That's really dramatic. Or they feel like you're trying to change them, or they feel like you're trying to get them to like be submissive to some form of like narrative here, or the way this relationship's gonna go. Okay, so if this is relationship even, it's like this person feels like you're trying to, they may feel like you're trying to change them or get them to conform to your way of doing things. This is how this should work. Okay. And I feel like this, you do make this person happy, Scorpio. They do authentically want a relationship with you. But the problem is they feel like you always make them feel less than. Maybe you're aware of this. Maybe that's why you're in the space of like, okay, maybe I need to do something differently here. Yeah, this is someone that now I'm not saying you did this intentionally by any means. Maybe it's just triggers and all this shit. But this is someone that doesn't really see the point in taking action toward you, or there's something here that has happened that made this person feel less than in this connection. And it kind of stole their confidence to care or to take action or to move towards you. Can we get more on that? Like why? There could have been some form of argument or disagreement. They may feel like there's constantly misunderstandings between the two of you as well, or they feel like they may feel like you put your meaning on the things they say, or something here got twisted possibly. King of Cups. For some of you, Scorpio, this person feels like this is someone that feels a lot of emotion for you, a lot of empathy for you, they care, they love the shit out of you, Scorpio. But they may feel like you don't believe them. I'm just going to put that out there. Or they may feel like you react in a very negative way to their love. I mean, for some of you, Scorpio, with that Knight of Swords in reverse, you could have said some harsh things, okay? Because something here is making this person feel less than. Like, for example, if you guys disconnected or there was a harsh argument, maybe there was things that was brought up that was just like too much for this person. Because something here is making this person feel like you look at them like, you know, nothing really. Or if it's like, even if it's like a man, like they feel like you don't look at them like a man. They feel like you look at them like, you know, useless for whatever reason. And it could have something to do with a conversation or an argument. I don't know, Capricorn. They do love the shit out of you, Capricorn, but they feel like you are always misunderstanding their love or them trying to love you, or you always make them feel less than, really. And they may feel like you are constantly, like, for example, if this person has really strong moral or principle in their life, they may feel like you come in and try to like challenge that, like make them feel stupid. Let's just put it that way. Now, if it's not that deep for you, or it could be dealing with Capricorn, Scorpio, if it's not that deep for you, Scorpio, this is someone that just feels like there's no point in entertaining this because it's unconventional. They may feel like you already left them out in the cold or you already rejected them. But this kind of feels a little bit deep. Like it kind of feels like there was some buttons pressed here or things said that this person is having a hard time moving on from. There was some harsh things said here. And I feel like you're aware of that. So, give me a few cards in regards to how Scorpio could identify with this person, or Page of Wands. Oh, that's a lot, but we'll take it. Page of Wands, Moon in reverse, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse. The Judgment, those are the same cards that were on the bottom of the deck. So whoever this person is, Scorpio, you want to move forward with this person. You want to make plans with this person. You may want to unveil a lot of emotion toward this person. For some of you, you may be on the defense here because of some form of suspicion surrounding infidelity or something of that nature, but you're still wanting to fight for this. Okay, so whoever this person is, you want to fight for this. You want an opportunity with this person. A lot of you guys may have been doing a lot of self-reflection as well in regards to your part and how a situation played out. But I do feel like you're wanting to communicate with this person or express emotion here. Or whatever you've been fearing, you want to bring that to the surface, okay? But yeah, honestly, Scorpio, I feel like this person does love the shit out of you. But honestly, something happened that made them feel like shit or made them feel like you don't respect them. And now it has them questioning why they're even trying to entertain this, despite the fact that they love the shit out of you and you're the one that they want to marry and whatever it is. It's like they're probably just like asking themselves, like, why the hell do I even want this person? But they do. They still want you, but they do need some time to like something hurt them. Let's just put it that way, or made them feel less than, but they still want you. You know, again, it could have just been an argument or something that y'all need to make up, say your sorries or all that. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good, Tasha girl? Power of the P. What do we have for Libra and their person? 3 shuffles. Ooh, shit. Is Libra getting the dream this week? Okay. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, Libra, you definitely have something coming in for you here. I do feel like it's something from the past. This kind of felt like, surrendering. I almost feel like you're surrendering to something from the past. And oftentimes we can be hard on ourselves where we feel like that's a failure. And again, it's different for everybody, okay? Because a lot of you guys are feeling defeated or you're feeling exhausted, to be honest with you, burnt out. A lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of self-doubt, Libra, feeling like you're not in your power. Okay, be careful that you don't return to a past situation in a descended space or in a time in your life where you feel terrible, okay? Because it's probably derived from codependence, okay? Not that it can't work, but just make sure if you choose to return to something from the past or if you accept someone back from the past, Libra, you're doing it from a place of, my life's, I'm good. You know what I mean? Sometimes that can be easier said than done. And sometimes we just need some love. Okay, let's just be honest with you. But yeah, I do feel like there's a past situation coming into union, okay? And it's making you happy. It's making you feel at peace. I do feel like you could be receiving an apology as well from someone here. You could be apologizing to someone else as well. I don't know what you're doing, Libra. Be careful here. Because I do feel like you're feeling disconnected. You're not really feeling yourself here. You're not really... There could have been some choices made, Libra, on your part over the past little while that caused a lot of financial insecurity, caused a lot of stress for you, caused you to withdraw from the world possibly. Because it almost feels like you're returning to a relationship or you're returning to something from the past. But it's coming from a place of just being tired, honestly. Because with the Lovers in reverse, Libra, you'll know, okay? If this is your reading, you'll know. It's almost like you're entertaining a connection that you know is not good for you. But because someone's there, because someone's being generous, because someone is cradling you, it's like you're just wanting to surrender to it. Because I do feel, again, there's someone from the past coming back. And even though you know, because I feel like you know, or there's just this confusion surrounding, like if you're finding yourself asking yourself, Libra, like what is the right decision? Like you're so fucking confused, excuse my language, like you're so confused that you don't know what the right thing to do is. Don't do anything. Focus on yourself, focus on your stability, focus on you. Okay, never make a big ass decision from a place of being confused. You know, if they're the one, you'll know. It's not going to be confusing. So I feel like you are surrendering to a relationship, but with all the rest of the cards, Libra, it seems to be coming from a place of needing time to yourself, and it's almost like you're avoiding just withdrawing from love in itself. And I feel like you're avoiding withdrawing from love because there's this fear of being left behind, or there's this fear of, if you put too much time into yourself and not enough into this connection, that someone will just get fed up with you, okay? Because yeah, I do feel like there's some time needed for you, for your mental health. Not that there's mental health issues, but just for you to recoup, you know, and recharge to some extent. But I feel like you're having a hard time just accepting the fact that maybe nothing needs to happen right now, okay? And again, I feel like you're feeling disconnected from yourself, even disconnected from this person, knowing very well that they're not good for you. But I do see you cradling into a connection because it does make you happy. It does make you feel at peace. But it's almost causing you to avoid putting effort into yourself, especially when it comes to your finances or your work or your business. Okay. Thank you, Naz. I really appreciate that. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. So yeah, Libra, there's definitely a reunion happening, but it's like you need to ask yourself, is this the person for me, or is this really what I should be entertaining right now? Especially if your life is a mess. No hate, it happens to all of us. Sometimes we don't even need to be entertaining love. We need to be entertaining our money situation, especially if it feels like our world is crashing beneath us. It's like you need to entertain something. Well, Spirit is saying you need to entertain something else, but you're choosing to cradle into something that just gives you the feels, okay? Thank you, Naz, again. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad to be back too. All right. So, Libra, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this person is entertaining this, but there's a lot of fear being created. It's almost like this is someone that may have become a little bit detached here, because there's something telling this person that this isn't going anywhere, or this person may feel like they already know you're not as interested as you lead on to. I'm just going to put that out there, but they're not really trusting their intuition. Because I feel like this person feels neglected, or they don't feel like you authentically support them as a person. They don't feel authentically nurtured by you, Libra. And there's something making this person detach from you, not because they don't want you, but because they feel like you're not really in it as much as you say you are. And there's a lot of self-doubt. There's a lot of fear. Yeah, they're not really confident in this at all. Man, there's all the cards of self-doubt are here, okay? Except the Seven of Wands in reverse. Is it going to pop out? No, but they do have the Nine of Cups in reversed. Like, this is someone that's looking for more from you. They're looking for reassurance. It's like they feel like they're communicating with you. They're trying to be as honest as can be, but yet they're not really trusting the fact that you want things to grow long term. So Libra, I feel like you have someone that is willing to be there for you. They're willing to be as honest as they can. They're willing to end some form of stagnancy between the two of you. Just clarify that Queen of Swords with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that's coming back around, wanting to reconcile. But the problem is they feel like whatever emotions you're giving them are fake. The Eight of Cups in reverse can talk about feeling like there's fake emotions, or feeling like someone is just settling with you. Like, this person feels like you're just settling with them, if I'm going to be honest with you. And it's kind of stealing their mojo. It's kind of making them question themselves when it comes to actually being like, yes, you know, this is my person. It's like they're looking for reassurance from you here. Some of you, I'm just going to put this out there. Some of you, you left this person for this very reason. Okay? But yet you're more susceptible to the situation now, because now you're in a little bit of a chaotic space. So again, be careful of making decisions when it comes to your love life when you're in a very disconnected space, when the universe is probably trying to push you to just focus on you, focus on your mental health, focus on your money, focus on building back all aspects of security, right? Your money, your business, your passions, your personal ability to get up and take action, your mind, all of that shit. The ability to love yourself, all of that shit needs to be in order before you actually make any major decision. Now, I mean, do it whatever the hell you want, but that's my personal like mechanism. But let's see, how would Libra identify with this person? Some of you guys aren't even taking this person that seriously, but they're supporting you financially. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're using your head here. And if they're not supporting you financially, you feel like there's something about this person that just makes you feel secure. But with that Page of Cups energy, Libra, even if you have the utmost good intentions with this person, you have emotion for this person, there's still this energy of not really taking it seriously. The Page of Cups can easily detach from their emotions. You know, they're not even really sure themselves if they're going to hold on to it for the long run. But because there's some form of dark night of the soul happening here, or financial hardship, or sickness, possibly for some of you, you are in a space of being more susceptible to whoever this person is. You know, for some of you, it's a family situation as well that has you questioning everything. Especially if there's kids involved, 9 of Wands. Either way, Libra, you got someone coming back around, but it's like, do you really want this, or are you just weak? Okay, and if that's the case, if you're just weak, if you just want to cuddle, if you just want some love, just let them know. Be like, I love the shit out of you, but I can't really give you commitment. You know what I mean? Like, just make sure you're honest. You know what I mean? Don't be that person. But I feel like this person already has their suspicions that you're not really as in it as you say you are. But they are going to be coming back trying to reconcile anyway. So you could be dealing with Gemini. We have Taurus, Leo, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Virgo. Like, believe it or not, you can love the shit out of someone and not force a relationship, you know. Relax, just enjoy it, at least. Some people don't want that, and maybe that's not, anyway. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and their person? I need some lip chat, Virgo. I'm sorry, my lips are driving me crazy, they're dry. Okay. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Overall energy for you, Virgo, 8 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords right under that. 3 of Cups. Yikes. Queen of Pentacles. There's something you're getting to, Virgo, okay? And I feel like there is a lot of pain that you're holding on to. There's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of oppression happening for you that has you feel lonely, even if you're surrounded by a lot of people, okay? Because you're trying so hard here to not focus on something, or you're trying so hard here to not let something get to you, not let something bog you down, especially if there's third parties involved, or you found out about a third party, okay? Maybe someone ditched you for someone else. Whatever the situation is, you're trying so hard to not let something eat you up. And it's, again, maybe you just need time. I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Because it's like you feel like someone or a situation is nothing but a mind fuck. Whether you feel like they're doing it intentionally or not, you feel like it's just messing with your head. You feel like it's just oppressing you and keeping you stuck in this imposed energy. And I feel like it has you, it's like you're trying so hard to just be optimistic, to just go out with friends, to just like connect with people, but I do feel like you are, it's kind of like that underlying like pain, really. Yeah. Yeah, you feel like nothing's changed with someone here. You don't trust this connection. Just clarify the Lovers in reverse real quick. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you don't trust it. There's too much confusion. It's like you're looking at this person, whether you're directly saying it or not. You're looking at this person like, listen, it shouldn't be this confusing. You know what I mean? And I feel like whether you're trying to get something going with them or they were, there's something here that's just frustrating you because there's this constant clash. There's this constant confusion going on, especially on a soul level. And it really has you... It's like it's seeming to impact your ability to create in a current situation or be creative because something here is just bogging you down. Just clarify the Two of Cups in reversed. Ten of Swords in reversed. Yeah, I feel like you feel as though someone is just being very disrespectful to you, or someone just really showed their true colors to you. And you're really trying hard to just rise above the situation, not say your two cents, not bitch about it, not act like a victim, not make it known that you're hurt. You're really trying hard to not entertain something. Now, if this is something that you're not really that deep with yet, you're just trying so hard to not entertain this person because you know there's too much going on and it's confusing you, it's too unstable, or something here external to you could just be causing a lot of influences on your decisions. Like this kind of feels, Virgo, like you're trying so hard to move on from someone, whether you have a history with them or not. You're trying so hard to move on from someone, but you keep coming back to it. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Hierophant. Some of you guys are making a very firm and decisive decision on the fact that you're choosing to hold on to a relationship, or if it's not a relationship, you're choosing to hold on to something that you perceive to be valuable because you feel like it's the wise thing to do. You feel like that's what you need to do for your stability, or you feel like this person is. And again, I feel like there is just this like, I don't know what it is. It's either a third party, or it's like you're trying to act, or you're trying to like avoid the situation. I don't know. Regardless, Virgo, you are just doing your best to avoid this person because you feel like the best decision here is to hold on to a marriage or a relationship, or you found out a truth that this person is doing that. And you're trying to rise above the bitching. Some of you, if it's not that deep where y'all never even really talked, you just feel like this person doesn't love you. You feel like the love is not mutual, which has you very confused and questioning everything, okay? But you may be starting to feel like you're a little bit crazy, feeling like you're trying to hold on to something that isn't even real, okay? So for those of you where it never really even developed into anything yet, you're just so focused on moving on from it because you just feel like, what's the point? The love's not mutual. You know what I mean? But it is seeming to halt some form of progress in your life, where it feels like it is, because there's just so much honed in energy on this connection that you don't even trust, okay? So it's frustrating, but you're doing your best to just stay focused and focused on your money, okay? A relationship possibly, or just being the bigger person. Okay, Virgo. Well, whoever this person is over here loves the shit out of you, but they're avoiding you. They're trying to play it. They're on the down low. Whoever this person is avoiding you. They're keeping whatever they feel, know, think, want. They're keeping all their desires and thoughts to themselves here. With that Knight of Cups, clarify the Knight of Cups. Judgment in reverse, the Queen of Cups. So this is someone that loves you unconditionally, Virgo. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is someone that loves the shit out of you. They love you unconditionally. but they feel like the opportunity is not there, which has them avoiding you, keeping this to themselves, keeping you to themselves. They're trying to have, it's like this is someone that is trying to have faith in a new beginning, or they're on a whole new path. Clarify the moon. What's going on with that moon? King of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reversed. Basically, Virgo, this is someone that loves the shit out of you. They love you unconditionally, but they feel like the opportunity is not there, okay? They may feel like there were a lot of quick judgments, assumptions, bad judgment calls made amongst the two of you, whether that was from you or them or both, that has them paranoid to approach you, and they're choosing to just stay silent here. They're doing their best to have a fresh new start in their life, but there is a lot of fears here that they're remaining quiet about. Okay, it could have to do with finances, or this is someone that feels like they're trying to have a fresh start in a work situation and they feel like it's not going anywhere, or they feel like it's failing. Like the Fool with the Three of Wands in reverse. This is someone that's trying to move on in their life, or trying to have a fresh start, but yet they don't know where to go. Okay, that's the best way I can explain those two cards together. Like they want a fresh start, they want a clean slate, but yet they're not actually making any plans because they don't know what the fuck to do, because there's a lot of fears here. Okay, they could be, but I do feel like they're more so putting energy into their money, a work situation, even if they feel like it's not really going anywhere. What's the Hermit in reverse then? Because that's probably what has you pissed, because that's what has them paranoid. The Sun, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person is just paranoid to, you know, authentically express themselves. Like the Sun can talk about self-expression, but it can also talk about, you know, shining the whole, like giving you the whole picture on something. And the Page of Pentacles is someone that wants to make forward plans. Like this person may feel a little bit restricted when it comes, it could just be that. Maybe they just feel restricted when it comes to making forward plans with you. And some of you, what I initially heard is like this person may feel somewhat humiliated or somewhat paranoid to express what they really want, because what they really want is to make plans with you, but they feel like there's some form of restriction on that. And they may be a little bit, they may feel like the Hermit in reverse can also feel like nobody understands them, and they manifest loneliness, right? Because they always feel left in the dark, or they always feel like people are shedding darkness on them. And they may feel somewhat of humiliation here surrounding making plans with you, or shedding the whole light on what they really want with you, because they do want to make plans with you, but they're just keeping to themselves here. Okay, by the way, I do feel like this person has expressed love for you, or they're going to, but it's almost like, Virgo, let's just say this, if this is someone that is trying to communicate with you or is going to, because I do see love coming in, whether it's happened yet or not, it's almost like someone that is expressing love for you, but they're too paranoid to express the full tea, to express the fact that they actually want to make future plans with you. They actually want to, you know what I mean? Like they're keeping the goods to themselves here. So whether they're just flirting with you, whether they're expressing love for you or gratitude or whatever it is, it's like they're too paranoid to give you the full tea on what they really want. I don't know why. Like, can I get one more? The Emperor. Five of Swords in reverse. Honestly, this person may just put you up on a pedestal, okay? And they're trying to avoid any like awkward energy. Okay, or this person is trying really hard to not disturb the peace. Okay, that's what I initially got. It's like this person is trying really hard to not disturb the peace or escalate shit. I feel like this is someone that is just feeling like they need to be responsible right now, or there's someone that puts you up on a pedestal. Or they don't want to disturb you. What, Virgo? That's what I'm getting. It's like this person doesn't want to disturb you. They don't want to disturb you with their love. It's like, so they're just giving you knights. I mean, knights are nice, but it's not the king, it's not the queen. It's like this person, deep down, they love the shit out of you unconditionally, but they're just giving you a little bit of glitter, a little bit of compliments, some love, some appreciation, some like, you know, it's like this is someone that they don't want to disturb you. Because I'm getting really good energy for this person. But it's like they're just choosing to keep all the goods to themselves here. And they're more so focused on a new path for themselves. But they feel like it's not going anywhere. Or they're having a hard time knowing what to do or where to move forward. How would Virgo identify with this person? Or how would Virgo know who this person is? Give it a little bit more. The Knight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay, so there could have been a lot of passionate, I mean, when I say passion, passion can be anger. Because I get more, this could be someone that you've had an argument with, or there was a lot of aggressive communication between the two of you. Ace of Cups in reversed. Or the... Okay, so this is someone that you want to rush in and communicate to, but you feel like it's one-sided, or you feel like it's... Because like I said, for some of you, this is just a matter of you not trusting the connection because you feel like the love is not mutual, but you feel like you're crazy for trying to hang on to something from the past here or something of that nature. This is someone that you want to rush in and communicate to, but you feel like it's not balanced when it comes to the emotions here because you feel neglected. You may feel like this person left you out in the cold. And it's causing a lot of self-doubt and inner conflict. You may feel like there's other people in the picture that has you feeling like it wouldn't be the best decision for you to entertain it, especially when it comes to your personal integrity. Because let's just leave this. But Virgo, this person loves the shit out of you, but they don't want to disturb you, or they don't want to like... They're having a hard time like shedding the full light on how they truly feel or what they really want with you. And you're just in a position of like trying to move on from this person, or it's driving you crazy because you feel like it's not mutual. Or if this is someone that you've already been involved with, it's like you feel like there was some form of disrespect, but you're trying to just rise above it. But you want to rush in and communicate with this person. Or there could have just been a lot of harsh words said or passionate communication that caused one or both of you to repress emotions here. Okay, so I'm going to get off that. But I do feel, again, like your person will be coming in to express love if they haven't already. But it's almost like someone that's not giving you the full scope here because they're too paranoid. They don't want to disturb you, Virgo. For some of you, maybe you're a boss at their job, or there's something here that's making them feel, you know, not even intimidated, really, but just paranoid or restricted. Okay? But you could be dealing with a Leo. We have strong Aries energy, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, and Scorpio. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. But your person loves the shit out of you. They put you on a pedestal, though. And it could be causing a lot of... Maybe that's what's confusing you, or... Like if that was an individual sign read, I would name that It's Not What You Think. Or something like that, because it's not. Because I feel like you're just getting more mad or frustrated. Anyways, we're going to move on to Leo. I need to hurry up. I take way too long. Sorry, guys. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person? Yeah, we are going in reversed if you're just popping on, okay? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Leo. Hangman in reverse with the Strength in reverse right under that. The Empress. Some of you, Leo, are lashing out at someone and you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't give a fuck at all. Like, I feel like this person, like, let's just put it this way. I feel like you have a soft spot for someone, but at the same time, you see something a very set way, Leo, okay? You see something a very set way. You are in a space of knowing who the hell you are, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Leo, I feel like you're in a space of just not really taking much shit here, being more than willing to take your time. And again, not that you're not interested in this person, but it's like you're willing, and because you're willing to take time, because you already know your worth, you're allowing yourself to see red flags and acknowledge them rather than ignore them like a lot of people do, okay? And again, I feel like you may have lashed out at someone here, or you want to. And if that's the case, yeah, look, you're mad at someone. Ooh, aren't you ever? You feel like someone's always trying to like gaslight you or pull the wool over your eyes or make you feel a certain way, like you shouldn't question this or question that or whatever it may be. Because I do feel like there's some grudges here or past energy between the two of you that is coming to the surface. And I feel like you're lashing out at someone here. Or you already have. And I feel like you just don't care. You don't care at all. Like you feel justified in calling someone out, or you feel justified in telling someone about themselves. Because you feel, Leo, like someone is manipulating you. You feel like someone is trying to keep you stuck here. Okay, for some of you, you feel like someone is trying to like lead you into a relationship when a relationship is never really happening, or marriage is never really happening. It's like you feel like someone is manipulating you with a relationship, or manipulating you by almost like leading you on. In the steampunk tarot, I believe, yeah, steampunk tarot, that Six of Pentacles card just popped in my mind. And it's like a guy, and he's like just leading the hand on with like a little bit, a coin, you know, a coin here, a coin there. And it's almost like you feel like someone is just trying to like bullshit you, essentially. And I feel like you're lashing out about it. I feel like you've just lost patience here with someone. You feel like someone is always trying to get you to question. Like you feel like someone is always trying to get you to feel like the problem, and you're starting to realize you're not the problem here. Okay. Just give me one more on the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like you feel like someone is way too self-centered here. You feel like they're way too self-centered in themselves and who they are, that you feel like they justify not being honest with you. You may feel as well, Leo, like when you question things, who the fuck you dealing with? Because it's like you may feel as well, like when you question things, or when there's some confusion on your part and you acknowledge that, you may feel like someone just kind of like jumps the gun a little bit, or the King of Wands has a hot temper, you know. He can be very passionate. Yes. Sexy, good in the bed, okay. But he also can be very self-centered, and you may feel like someone is just like self-righteous almost, maybe entitled to do the things that they do. And you're calling someone out on it. Let's just put it that way. And I don't feel like you feel too bad, okay? Because you've had enough. Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, oh my God. Oh my God, Leo. First of all, Leo, this person, however they're acting, it doesn't matter, because this person is stalking the shit out of you, okay? This is someone that is paranoid to communicate with you. They're definitely paranoid that you've dropped the situation, but they're trying to rise above the situation, not because they don't want you, but because they feel unwelcomed, okay? They may be trying to play it smart as well if you live with them, okay? They could be aware that There's some, you know, uncomfortable, like heated energy in the home, but they're more so keeping their distance. Because this is someone that, again, they're spying on you. They're seeing what you're doing. They're seeing if you're really over them, or they're seeing how you're responding. It's like this is someone that's seeing how you're reacting, or if you're going to come back around. But maybe there's been some time, Leo. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm just thinking of the Empress again. Maybe you're in a space of creating or getting back into the groove, planting new seeds. And I feel like this person is watching you, but it's almost like someone that is waiting for you to fail, or they're waiting for some form of unstable energy here to happen for you. It's almost like someone that is watching you, waiting for you to mess up, and you're not. And it's someone that is kind of rising above the situation, trying to act like they're unbothered when really they just feel unwelcomed. This is someone that feels unwelcomed. Look, 6 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that's the last man standing. 9 of Wands in reverse can be like the last man standing, you know. And with the 6 of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person is resisting moving towards you. But why? It's because they don't feel like they have the upper hand anymore. Maybe you did call someone that was really full of themselves out, and they know that maybe they were full of themselves, or they know that they crossed some lines here. Because I just see someone here that's spying on you, waiting for some form of chaos to happen. It's like this is someone that's waiting for you to freak out, is the best way I can explain it. Or waiting for you to fuck up so they can point the finger and be like, blah, 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 blah. It's like they're just kind of waiting. And I feel like they want to come back around, but at the same time, they feel like you don't even want them anymore. The 9 of Swords in reverse can be someone that's very self-loathing. You know, and oftentimes when we can't stand ourselves, that's when we like treat people like shit. And I feel like this is someone that had a little bit of a high with you, but once you were gone, it's like all the light left their world. And this kind of feels like someone that can't even handle themselves. They can't even handle their own shit. You know what I mean? They can't sit with themselves comfortably. Okay? That's like what it feels like. And they're just honed in on you and what you're doing, and you know, how, like, are you sad today? Do you miss them? And I feel like you're over it. You're done. And I like it. I feel like you know exactly what this person is trying to do here, and you know that they're intentionally trying to get in your head. Just give me a couple cards with how Leo can identify with this person. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like you're choosing to let things go. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is just point blank someone that you may have snapped at, maybe gave someone a little bit of a reality check. Okay? But I feel like you're more so in a space, Leo, of just kind of letting things go, leaving things up to fate. Okay? Being very decisive as well with your worth and your value and what you want to see from a partner. And you're being very stubborn with that Knight of Pentacles. You're being very cautious with who you invest into. And I feel like whoever this person was, you're just done. You know what I mean? You may have blocked this person as well. So either way, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, with Pisces, Virgo, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. Like, let's, for the cross watcher, let's just put it this way. Leo doesn't want you to come back unless you're coming back with the truth. Okay, like if you come back to the Leo with the same story, the same shit, the same nonsense, Leo is not having it. I feel like Leo's just going to block you. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. But I feel, Leo, honestly, like you may be willing to consider this person if they, you know, at least act like they respect you. I mean, maybe not act, but anyways, moving forward, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? What would it be for Cancer? 2 more. Okay. What would it be for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. We are going backwards, guys, if you're just popping on. Okay, so after Cancer will be Gemini. Overall energy for you, Cancer, 9 of Wands with the 2 of Cups in reverse right under that. The Star. Okay, so there's someone here that you're not in union with or you're not with. Justice in reverse, 10 of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you want to continue something. Seven of Pentacles can talk about finishing what you started. It's like you want to continue with something or you want to invest into a situation, but you're waiting on your person to come back around here. Okay? For a lot of you, like this is someone, like let's just put it this way. You're not in union with this person. You may not be communicating with this person, but you still have hope with this person. But you're trying to be, it's like you're trying to be calm or you're trying to be at peace with the lack of communication or the lack of equal give and take at the moment. For whatever reason. I don't know. Let's just, I'm not going to talk too much. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're hurt, Cancer. A lot of you guys are hurt because you feel like there's a third party energy here, or you're hurt in regards to how the way something ended here. Okay, you may feel like there was a lot of unnecessary drama between the two of you because I do feel like there's an ending. Okay, but it's almost like it breaks your heart to have to end something, or it breaks your heart that something did come to an end because you feel like your person is let's clarify the 9 of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Like you feel like this person doesn't really give a shit about anything, anyone, or you feel like they don't give a shit about you or anything at all. It's like you feel like this person is focused on money, on goals, on possibly laying down roots in another situation. Just I need one more on that 9 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you can't trust this person, or again, you feel like this person has their head way too far up their ass to actually even take you seriously. Okay, for some of you, you feel like this person chose a third party over you, and if they did, you feel like they're doing it for all the wrong reasons. Okay, you do feel wounded in this whole situation, but what's interesting is with that 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is someone that doesn't want to quit. Okay, I feel like there's something about this person or situation. You don't want to give up on the situation, but you are heavily guarded with heavy boundaries because something here caused a lot of pain. And what's worse is you feel like this person doesn't even give a shit. Okay, you feel like they're just off, focused on money, you know, just kind of in things for their own self-interest. Okay, and you may feel like there was a lot of unnecessary drama between the two of you. So, just give me one more on that 3 of Swords. Page of Wands in reversed. Because it's almost like you want to communicate with this person, but you're too scared to communicate with this person. 4 of Wands, possibly because of a marriage or home situation, or some of you guys are just procrastinating on communicating with this person and you're more so focused on your home, on reorganizing. It's like you may be trying to take your focus off this person or off love in general to more so focus on your personal happiness and your peace. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like I said, you feel heartbroken, you feel betrayed, you feel hurt. And you feel like this person doesn't even give a shit. And it's like you don't even know whether you should give a shit. But yet you're still here, like, wondering if this person will be back, or wondering where things are going. So there's a lot going on, Cancer. And honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like you're just kind of throwing your hands up at the moment, not really communicating with this person, and you're more so focused on your home, something within the home, getting a new home, or just keeping things, or just focused on your peace, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, whoever this person is over here, Cancer, they're in this very like, what's realistic type of mindset. 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like they may feel like their options are quite limited right now, especially because of a financial situation. This is someone that is working on balancing out a financial situation, or they're trying to manage. This is someone that's very focused on money, or creating some form of balance surrounding a money situation. It's like the 2 of Pentacles is someone that is trying to make changes in their life, but they're also considering what they can change, or they're considering their resources. They're considering how much money they have to actually be able to make certain changes. Like this is someone that's kind of not really making decisions based off their heart. They're making decisions based off of, well, what can I do? What are my options? And I feel like it has them very distant with the 6 of Swords, you know, putting a lot of shit on the back burner because they feel like their options are limited. They're very focused on their money, on, you know, whatever it is they do for work, or they're focused on personal goals here. See, they're trying to avoid a bad situation. The Tower in reverse. It's like this is someone that's trying to avoid chaos. They're trying to avoid sabotaging something here. And it's like what is this person's feelings for Cancer? The Queen of Wands. They love the way they're very attracted to you. Okay, they have a lot of attraction to you, but they could feel like there was some form of disrespect here in the situation that has them feeling like they need to stand their ground. But they still have hope with you. They have hope with you, but they feel like there was some form of disrespect, or they just feel like you don't really love them, for some of you. So it has them feeling like they need to stand their ground here. They are definitely attracted to you, though. So it's almost like this is someone that has passion for you, but they feel like the love is not mutual, or there is some form of disrespect here that has them feeling like they need to hold their ground. And they more so put it on the back burner. They're more so focused on making some form of change in their life, but yet at the same time, they don't know if they can. I mean, tell me about that 2 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. For some of you, Cancer, I don't feel like this change has to do with you, Cancer, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because the 7 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is the 7 of Swords in reverse? Because there is some form of regret. 5 of Cups, another card of regret. Because I get more regret here. Because this is someone that's dealing with a guilty conscience or a lot of regret in this situation, because they feel like you emotionally manipulated them, or they feel like you don't actually love them with that Queen of Cups in reversed. And whatever this 2 of Pentacles is, or whatever this change is, I feel like it has to do more so with their personal stability. And they're more so putting this whole situation out of sight, out of mind with that 6 of Swords, because they're avoiding any chaos. They are very attracted to you, but they feel like you don't actually love them. Again, with that energy. They don't feel like you actually love them. And if anything, they're regretting something here. For some of you, there is some guilt surrounding petty energy. But at the same time, they feel like you don't actually love them, so they're having a hard time caring. Does that make sense? Thank you, Nova Loon. I really appreciate that. It's almost like they may feel regretful about being petty with you, but they feel like you manipulated them, so they're kind of justifying that petty energy. That's the best way I can explain that. Okay. Just give me a few more cards for Cancer with how Cancer can identify with the situation. Judgment in reverse. King of Pentacles. I just need one more. King of Swords. The Moon, Eight of Wands. So this is someone that you feel, Cancer, you feel like you've been wholeheartedly honest with this person. You actually desire some form of commitment with this person, but you feel like the opportunity is not there. You feel like there's a lot you don't know. There's also a lot happening here. With the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of quick shit happening, whether either in your life or their life, that has you really questioning things, thinking about things with this Four of Swords. Feeling like you need to withdraw from the situation because you feel like there's a lot you don't know. I feel like you're trying to think less negatively, you know, about, you know, life in general, but you are wanting to commit to this person, but there is a lot of fears here. Okay. So, but you do feel like you've been wholeheartedly honest with this person from the get-go. They don't feel like you have been, though. Either way, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. How long have I been on? I'm so long-winded, guys. I'm sorry. All right. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Sorry, I hear my son. Like, I don't know if he's talking in his sleep or what's going on. I hope he doesn't wake up. I don't want to have to stop this and start a new one, but. All right. Thank you, Tasha. I really appreciate that. So much love to you, girl. Thanks for sharing that energy. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you. All right, Gemini. One more. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Guys, if I do have to leave, if my son wakes up, because I hear him in there having a fit. Sometimes he wakes up when he has nightmares. I'll be right back. But I think he's going back to sleep. Okay. But 3 shuffles for Gemini and their person. He usually does. My boys don't usually wake up in the middle of the night anymore. They used to a lot when they were little. But it happens sometimes. Anyway, overall energy for you, Gemini. Judgment with the Knight of Wands in reversed right under that. Okay. Empress in reversed. Page of Cups in reversed. I'm not going to lie, Gemini, you feel like you got played here. Okay, because you are in a space of feeling neglected, all right? But you're also mad a little bit with that Knight of Wands in reverse. You're mad about something here. A lot of you guys feel like someone's trying to seduce you, okay? Or some shit like that, or you feel like you were seduced. The Six of Wands in reverse is like, you feel like you were seduced into... Ace of Wands in reverse, Justice. Like, there's some form of false start here. Because you feel like you're paying consequences for something, Gemini. Or it's like there's something here that has you mad, feeling like you need to make a final judgment call on. It's like you feel like you see a situation very clearly. I'm not gonna lie, Gemini, okay, because we got a lot of energy going on here. I feel like you're not really sure. I feel like you don't really know how to feel. Like you don't know what someone's intentions are with you. And it's like you may be getting all mad and riled up a little bit here. Maybe being slightly overbearing, or slightly, if you are in communication, maybe just too much, okay? But Gemini, I feel like you're a little bit scattered with your energy. You don't really know what to think. Again, you're kind of like wondering, you know, like, how do I explain this? Okay, let's backtrack. Okay. You're really in and out with the situation, Gemini, but at the same time, you feel like this person is neglecting you. But you feel like they're neglecting you or not paying attention to you to be vindictive. Let's just put it that way, okay? And I feel like you're frustrated here because you feel like there's something here that's your fault. Like the Justice card is like consequence, you know what I mean? Don't play the playa kind of thing, or like whatever the situation. It's like you don't trust someone's motives here, or you feel like someone got one on you, really. Okay, I feel like you're trying really hard to move on from this on an emotional level, but it does have you kind of halted when it comes to any new beginnings. Because with this Eight of Swords energy, Gemini, you don't know the truth about something, or you feel like you don't have enough information, or there's someone here that's renting up way too much space in your head for free, and it is preventing anything new. And on top of that, you feel like you're receiving a lack of emotion or lack of care from someone here. You feel like someone just doesn't give a shit about you. You feel like they act in a way where they have no absolute, like no care in the world for you whatsoever. And it has you quite scattered because deep down, Gemini, let's just put it this way. Deep down, you feel neglected. Deep down, you feel like this person doesn't truly support you. So it's like you're looking at it, well, what's the point in expressing myself when this person doesn't care? And on top of that, you're mad, okay? And you don't really know where to invest your energy. And it's like you're trying really hard to not invest your energy in this person because you feel like that would just make their fucking day. It's like you don't want to be someone's ego fill. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you feel like they were playing you. Lord have mercy. But yeah, the situation does have you all up in your head, Gemini. Now we do have some good news coming, so just wait, okay? The situation does have you all up in your head. Because with this Page of Wands energy, Gemini, I do feel like you're going to receive communication from someone here that is kind of establishing an opportunity for you. But I feel like you're having a hard time knowing what to do. Because if it's this person, for example, you may be questioning whether they're manipulating you. It's like you feel like someone's manipulating you, Gemini. And honestly, Gemini, I'm just going to be honest with you. Because you think someone's manipulating you, but you're not 100% sure, it may have you may be acting a little bit reckless. Okay? So just stay true to you. Stay in your lane. Stay in your fucking lane. If someone's right for you, they can hop on your lane too. You know what I mean? Y'all can drive together. But I feel like there's a lot of like frustrated energy with you. So for the cross watcher, I feel like Gemini doesn't know what to think. They don't know whether to be mad at you, whether to like communicate. Even if Gemini wants to communicate with you, they're not going to because they feel like it's just going to make your fucking day. And they feel like, and Gemini feels like you do not deserve it. Let's just put it that way. Gemini feels like you do not deserve to have your day made, okay? Because of how you made them feel or because of the lack of support or feeling neglected. Okay. Oh my God. But yeah, Gemini, just keep in mind, okay? I mean, I got to clarify this Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands with the Six of Swords. Yeah, Gemini, maybe, okay, sorry. I don't really feel like this person is communicating with you. I feel like this is you making future plans for yourself to either be single or you're making some form of improvements in your life, maybe working on your stability. Because the Page of Wands can talk about, you know, making plans, you know, being proactive, no longer procrastinating. And there could be something here, Gemini, you're no longer procrastinating on, but I don't really feel like it has anything to do with love. I feel like it has something to do with your sense of independence, trying to make improvements in your life and whatnot. So Gemini, yeah, I feel like this person's getting under your skin, but you're trying really hard to act like they're not. but it's manifesting into reckless behavior. But I do see you moving into a more proactive energy and, you know, getting on top of your shit, okay? Okay, so Gemini, whoever this person is over here, this is someone that's trying to be very cautious, Gemini. Now, whether this is a person you're dealing with or it could be a new person, keep in mind, this is someone that's trying to be cautious because they feel like whatever they offered you or whatever they want to offer you is not good enough. Okay, so whether it's new or old, this is someone that feels like whatever they want to offer you or whatever they have offered you is not good enough here. And it is making them feel hurt. It is making them completely ignore their feelings on a whole. Just clarify that moon in reverse. The moon in reverse can talk about deceiving yourself on an emotional level. They may not really trust this. Yeah, this is someone that's just looking at this as kind of like a flop. Okay, they may feel like this is someone that doesn't really trust making forward plans with you here, Gemini. There could have been something that happened, Gemini, between the two of you that has them feeling some level of like disillusion energy. It's like this person feels disillusioned to something, or they feel like they know something. Now, whether that was just straight up you rejecting them or you making them feel like whatever they got isn't good enough, something here has them feeling... No, I just need to get one more. Four of Swords in reverse. Well, why is the Nine of Wands here? Because they're confusing me. Because it's almost like someone that wants to invest into the situation, but they're very suspicious. There could have been something illuminated here that caused some form of disillusion energy, okay, that made them feel like, what's the point in making forward plans because of something that was illuminated, which has them essentially trying to gain the mental strength to ignore the situation because they feel like you're in a space, Gemini, where you're making a lot of poor choices, possibly, okay, or they just straight up feel like you're not an option. Why is the Nine of Wands here then? The Sun, Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't know, Gemini. It's almost like someone that feels like they have every reason to push you away, but yet they still keep coming back here. There's something here that is causing some form of optimism in regards to the two of you that has them wanting to try, but yet at the same time, they don't wholeheartedly trust you or trust this connection because of something that was illuminated. And whatever it was that was illuminated, they're looking at you as you're making a really bad choice or you're making poor choices. Now, whether this is someone on the outside looking in or someone that you're just, you know, in communication with or in a relationship with. But yeah, they feel like they need to be cautious with you, Gemini, because you're rejecting them or they're just someone on the outside looking in that feels like whatever they have wouldn't be good enough for you. But something is causing them to be optimistic. But at the same time, Gemini, for some of you, this person is just looking at you like you have commitment issues too. I'm just going to put that out there. Just give me one more on the Nine of Wands. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, if this is someone from the past, Gemini, I feel like they want to clear the air with you. Okay? But at the same time, they feel the need to protect themselves here because of something that was illuminated. Just give me one more on that Four of Cups. I'm trying to just figure out if they're actually communicating. King of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse. No. This is someone that is kind of went cold towards you, Gemini, because of a third-party energy or because they feel like this is something that they need to release. Okay? For whatever reason. It's like this is someone that's in a space of making head-over-heart decisions. If you did reject them, they're trying to not let it get to them. But yeah, I feel like this person just feels like whatever they have is not good enough, but yet they still want to fight for it. But they're trying so hard to not cause drama, but something is triggering them to have optimism, but yet they still don't want to commit to it. Or they feel like you wouldn't want to commit to it. And they feel like you're in a space of making a lot of poor choices. So I don't really see this person communicating, Gemini. I don't. I feel like they want to, but they're so damn guarded that it's kind of awkward, or they just don't want to cause drama. Why is the Judgment here for... Sorry, Gemini, your reading's kind of a mess. 10 of Wands. Okay, one more. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel, Gemini, like you just need... You feel like you need to kind of smarten up here, honestly. The Judgment can talk about, you know, being self-aware. And with that 10 of Wands, it's like you may got a lot on your plate right now, and you may honestly feel like you need to make a judgment call on the situation, because the Knight of Wands in reverse is also the card of overexerting yourself. It's like you may be in a place, Gemini, where you're burdened or you're overexerting yourself in different aspects of your life, and you may feel the need to make a final call on the situation. And because you're looking at this person as someone that's not really emotionally fazed by the situation anyways, you're choosing to not really attempt to have a new beginning because you feel like you don't have enough information, and you're more so proactively trying to make improvements on your life, or being self-sufficient, or, you know, being single, or whatever the situation is. I don't know. I don't see any communication happening between the two of you. I feel like this is just like somebody. This is like that song, Somebody That I Used to Know, just came into my head. It's like now they're just somebody that you used to know, kind of thing. Or that's how they feel, or I don't know. How? Give me a few more cards with how Gemini can identify with this person, or how Gemini would know who this person is. Magician in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, this is someone that you're mad at, Gemini, or you feel like you feel like it was a waste of time. You may feel like you wasted your time, okay? Or if this is something that you all never really came together yet, you may be dealing with a little bit of an inferiority type of complex, dealing with a lot of self-doubt, feeling like it would just make you look really stupid to express yourself or express some form of truth. Okay, because you're definitely in a space of trying to use your head here with the Two of Swords when it comes to your decisions. So if this is someone that you have a history with, Gemini, you feel like you wasted your time and you're pissed. Like you're in the space of like, you know, you're willing to say whatever the fuck you need to say to them. If this is someone where and nothing was really established, you just feel like you feel like kind of an idiot to approach this person, and there is some type of inferiority type of complex. And I feel like you're getting yourself riled up and you feel pressure to make a judgment call in regards to what you're doing in your love life because you feel burdened or you feel like you're overexerting yourself in too many aspects. And I do see you coming out of that space, Gemini, if that's you, being proactive when it comes to making improvements in your life. But yeah, honestly, I don't see your person doing much. I really don't. I feel like they're more so focused on avoiding you because they either feel like you're not an option or they feel like it's not realistic. Or they're seeing you, Gemini, especially if you have a history with this person, they're seeing you as someone that's in a space of being very reckless with your choices. And it's like they may not really want to poke the bear. And it's like they're very focused on not really causing a shitstorm or an argument. But you could be dealing with another Gemini. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Aries. Okay, it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Sorry, Gemini, that was a little bit chaotic, but honestly, you're in a chaotic energy. Don't shoot the, don't shoot the messenger, okay? All right, Taurus. Ten of Pentacles in reverse just showed its face, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Taurus, we have the Ace of Swords. Sorry, my body's wanting to like yawn right now. My bad. I'm like, okay. All right. Overall energy for you, Taurus, we have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Well, fuck, y'all. We got something legit here. All right. Why do you feel the need to step in here, Taurus? You feel someone pulled back from you, Taurus. Okay. Or revoked some form of love offer. It's like you may feel like someone... Some of you guys may feel like you broke someone's heart here, too, for some of you. I'm just going to put that out there. Or again, roles could be reversed. Just take it how it resonates. But, I mean, tell me about the Ace of Swords. The Strength card. Why does it feel like Taurus is feeling the need to come in and save the day here in a situation? You may feel like you crushed someone. Look, we have the Emperor and the Empress, the Ace of Swords with the Strength. It's like you feel the need to speak up here or be honest or be truthful. Give me one more in the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands. This could be a brand new path for you or someone that you're wanting to move toward, Taurus. It does make you very uncomfortable though, okay? Especially if you had to make a choice between 2 people. It makes you uncomfortable, but it's like you're gaining the strength here to move towards someone because you feel like you need to step in. Because you're seeing someone in a space of like... It's almost like you're trying to make time for someone here. You're trying to involve someone in your life. And again, you may feel like someone is... Some of you guys feel like someone needs you, or it's like, that's like really dramatic and cheesy, but that's like kind of what I feel. It's like you feel like... It's like you feel like the 2 of you can do this. The 2 of you can make this happen. If the 2 of you can just get on the same page, y'all can overcome this shit. It's like you're in the space of like, I gosh you. It's like you're in a space of I gosh you. We can make this happen. You know, I may need to like take some time here, okay? Because you may feel like there's current financial stresses or things that may be creating a lot of stagnancy. But it's like you're in a space of being willing to make changes, being willing to kind of bring this person into your space, but you're also very focused on what's realistic. But you feel like y'all can make something happen. I mean, clarify that 2 of Pentacles. I mean, we got 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are making a choice to end a relationship to move on to a new person here, or to take control in your life in general, okay, for some of you. But some of you guys are trying to end something that you really got in deep with, to be able to move toward a new path, either in work or... I'm saying it's love because this is a love reading, but potentially a lot of you guys are making big changes in your work as well if this is not your story, okay? But I feel like you're in the space of really being inspired to... It's like there's a lot of ideas happening for you. A lot of you guys are having like an aha type of moment when it comes to you and someone else. And it's giving you the strength and courage to speak up and make a choice. You're making a choice here, but you're also aware of what's possible, especially if you're coming out of like a long-term relationship or whatever it may be. Because you kind of feel, Taurus, like you're looking at someone as like in a really buzzkill type of energy, or you're looking at someone as like maybe they're in a space of lost all hope, you know, or whatever it is. And maybe they're a little bit emotional, or whatever it is. And it's like, I feel like you're wanting to step in here, okay? Now, Taurus, if you are not in a love situation or this type of dynamic, a lot of you guys are just really stepping up to the plate when it comes to creating new ways to make money. How you manage your money. You're definitely in this boss up energy. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse can talk about, you know, starting from the bottom when it comes to a new business, you know, a new way of making money, literally. So you may be trying to make adjustments in your life because there is new sources of income coming into your life that you're trying to adjust and bring into the home. But I really don't feel it. I mean, since this is a love reading, Rose, since this is a love reading, I feel like you're more so making a decision between two people. Okay, but it's taking some time because you're understanding what's available to you and you need to end something here. But you want to speak up, though. You do want to say something. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus. Yeah, this person feels like this is a wish unfulfilled. They feel like you're not interested. Okay, I feel like this is someone that got sick of waiting. They feel like you're not interested. They feel like it was a wish unfulfilled. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reversed. The Hangman in reversed. Yeah, I feel like whoever is over here, I mean, just give me one more on that King of Pentacles in reverse. They feel, honestly, Taurus, whoever this person is, they feel like you are fed up with them. You've lost your patience with them. They feel like you're not interested in them for some of you. Okay, they're definitely in the space of not really being loyal to the situation. Even if you wasn't in a relationship with this person may have given you some form of loyalty somehow, some way. Okay, this is someone that's kind of become a little bit bitter. Okay, this kind of feels like someone that is probably sharing things on social media along the lines of like, you know, loyalty has an expiry date, or why give my loyalty to someone that, or my heart to someone that, or I don't fucking know. I don't know, guys. I'm getting sleepy. But this kind of feels like someone that is bitter, okay? Because they feel like there was a wish unfulfilled. They feel like they've given their loyalties to the wrong person. And now they're in a bitter space trying to learn from the situation. The Hierophant is about wisdom and awareness and, you know, creating meanings and reasonings behind the things we do, right? Creating a deeper understanding in regards to the reality of shit. And I feel like this person is trying to be wise moving forward. 5 of Swords. I feel like this person, Taurus, I'm not going to lie, this kind of feels like someone that is trying to convince themselves that they hate you because something here really created a lot of bitterness within them. They may feel misunderstood by you, or something here made them feel like you just don't get them. Okay? Like, the Hangman in reverse and the Temperance in reverse together, this is someone that feels like you wasn't willing to listen. You wasn't willing to hear their side of the story. You completely jumped to conclusions. They feel like you misunderstood them. They feel like you just don't get them. You don't get their vibe. You don't get their wave. And they're quite bitter about it, but they're trying to learn from the situation. And with that 5 of Swords, they're probably, it's like they're bitter. They feel hurt. And it's almost like someone that's trying to, it's almost like someone that's trying to convince themselves that of every reason why to not turn back, because I feel like this person is authentically trying to make forward plans in their life, or they're trying to move forward in their life. They're trying to have a new beginning in their life. But it's like they're still thinking about you. You know what I mean? Like you're the person, Taurus, this person thinks about when they're trying to entertain new relationships. It's like, I don't want to get my heart played again, or I don't want to fall in love again because I know how that goes, or I don't want to give too much. It's like you're the person this person thinks about when new love comes around. Or maybe it's like, it's almost like someone that hates that they love you. Okay? Because they feel like it was a wish unfulfilled and they feel like you're not interested. I mean, can I get the deeper core of this person when it comes to Taurus? The Knight of Wands, okay. Come on now. And the Justice card. Four of Swords. Page of Wands. In the core of this person, Taurus, I feel like they are a little bit much, okay? They may have a little bit of an immature outlook on not love, but an immature outlook on how to get love, how to act in love, okay? Because in the core, I feel like this person feels like they did the right thing, or they feel like they're in the right here. I'm just going to be honest with you. They feel like they're in the right, but I feel like this is someone that may get in the core, like Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. In the core, this is someone that's like very attracted to you, yes, but they may get ahead of themselves, just in general, not just with you. This is someone that probably gets ahead of themselves. They get carried away. It's like they are very confident in who they are. This is someone that authentically tries to be fair and tries to be honest. Because I feel like the Justice card is like honesty. This is someone that was very honest here, but maybe the way they went about something was a little bit much. Maybe they're overly confident. Like, it's kind of like when a kid tells you something honest, but it's like really unnecessary, or it's just like wrong place, wrong time type shit. It's kind of like that. It's like, I feel like this in the core, this is someone that's really honest, but it may be a little bit much. Like, I don't fucking know. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, because I don't get a bad energy from this person. I just get a really like almost too carefree, okay? Almost too carefree, or they're not really, they don't really think too far ahead. It's like they just want to be honest. I don't fucking know. But Taurus, whoever this person is, I feel like you authentically want to step in here and speak the truth, okay? Because you are looking at this person as your counterpart. So the moon. So how you could understand who this person is over here, we have the moon. So this may be someone that you feel left in the dark about, or you feel like there's a lot that's not being said, not being heard. Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. So you do have a lot of emotion for this person, Taurus, but for a lot of you, you may have felt like you had to keep it to yourself for whatever reason. Okay, this could be something brand new for you as well. You do love the shit out of this person, though. Honestly, I feel like whoever this person is, Taurus, I feel like you do look at them as someone that means well. And I feel like you're trying to enter a space where you can communicate with them on their level. Okay. Aw, that's cute. It's like, because we all have different love languages, right? And I feel like I'm getting carried away, guys. I'm getting tired, but I'm also getting like a little bit, okay. It's almost like you are in a space of like wanting to communicate with this person on their level, you know, how they would understand. That's like Jordan Peterson said, love is not trying to like prove who's right or wrong, but love is knowing that your partner, you know, your partner has a hard time expressing themselves. Love is not trying to dominate or win what they're expressing, even if it's against you, but love is trying to help them explain what they're trying to say. And I feel like you may be in a space of wanting to come in and talk with this person, be very honest and fair with this person. I'm not saying you're going to be a naive bitch, okay? But I feel like you want to be fair with this person, communicate on their level, but also maybe possibly offer some advice, okay, for some of you. Okay, you may be aware that this is someone that is easily wounded. Okay, so again, you're trying to talk to someone on their level, and you do authentically love this person. Some of you may want to forgive someone too. And I feel like you're authentically trying to be understanding, and I do feel like you desire a new beginning with this person. I also feel like you're very attracted to this person too, which is kind of motivating you. But I feel like more importantly, how you would know who this person is there's a lot that's hidden here. There's a lot not being said. There's a lot of emotions being kept to yourself and them as well. Like, it's almost like Taurus, you want to go in and step in and say, listen, what you did was wrong, or whatever happened was wrong, okay? But at the same time, you want to, how do I say? I lost my train of thought. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys, it's way too late. But it's like you're wanting to step in and understand this person and hear this person, but also give them advice or constructive criticism, okay? Or just lay down the law. There we go. It's like you want to lay down the law with this person, okay? In a very fair way. Let's just put it that way. So if there's some bullshit or nonsense or games or whatever it is, you want to call that out. You want to get that out of the way. But it's not to hurt this person. It's just like you don't want to jump into something blindfolded and you don't want to be naive, right? So it's really cute. But you know, you Taurus may be like the bread and butter in this connection. It's like you may be aware that you need to be the bigger person here if you want to make this happen, because you feel like your person is just not, it's almost like people only understand things from their level of perception. And sometimes it's not about perception or being or needing to learn something. Sometimes we just all have different awarenesses because of life experience and how we went through shit in life. Like they always say, like people that grew up trying to survive, you know, versus people that grew up, you know, in a very loving home, have very different mechanisms in life, and they're both justified, okay? So just because we are all different doesn't mean anyone's wrong. It's just we all have a different baseline, right? So it's kind of like you're realizing why the person is the way they are, and you're trying to be understanding of that. And I'm just talking too much, but we're going to move to Aries and just get this over with. Sorry, guys. I love this reading. Like, I love, like, talking a lot. Honestly, not talking a lot, but, like, reading, like, taking time to read. So if you enjoy that, then that's great. But it's not every day, obviously, but... Oh my God, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop. But I don't mind taking a long time. Like, I enjoy it, but... All right, Aries, so... what do we have for Aries and their person? But that's like I told one of my family members the other day who was having love problems. It's like, you got to accept the fact that some people don't love the same way you do, okay? Some people aren't people that want to text all the time. You know what I mean? And just because someone doesn't want to text you all the time doesn't mean they don't love you. We all have different love languages. Sometimes people are more home people, or sometimes their love language is taking you out or hanging out with friends or groups of people. It's like we all have different love languages. So don't try to be in a connection with someone if you can't accept the fact, at least, that there's a potential that their love language may be different. And to find that and appreciate it or leave. Okay, so what do we have for Aries and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Aries, Queen of Cups with the 4 of Wands. 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to talk too much just yet. Okay. What is this? All right. So, okay. Clarify the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, listen, Aries, I feel like you fell for someone here. You're fallen for someone, or you fell for someone. You are head over heels for someone. You are very susceptible. Whoever this person is, because it is a very specific person. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're very susceptible to someone that may not have your best interests. Okay, you may be overlooking a lot of bullshit with this person too. And again, it started off really nice, but then the cards started coming out, and I can't ignore that, because I feel like you have a lot of love for someone, but you have a lot of love for someone that may not be the most loyal person. Now, obviously, this kind of feels like someone you're not with, okay? So don't say, and it's a general reading, okay? It's for entertainment. But I feel like you have a lot of love for someone that may not have your best interest, or maybe manipulating you to think that there is a potential to have a relationship. And I feel like it's making you happy. A lot of you guys know this. Look at this. 9 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys know that you're the other woman, or you're the other man. And I feel like there's a lot of negative thinking surrounding something not working out. Or now, again, if it's not you, I mean, that's the story. That's the story. Some of you guys, like I said, there's a lot of negative thinking and anxiety because you're aware that you are the other woman, or you are the other man. I feel like you want a union with this person. You want to move in with this person. You have the best intentions with this person. But I feel like you're overlooking the fact that you're falling in love with a player. And I feel like there's different things here that are triggering you with this person. And if you're not falling in love with the player, you're falling in love with someone that may be wanting to take advantage of you financially for some of you. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are causing triggers here. Not Taurus, Aries. There's a lot of things that are triggering you, Aries. But somehow this person, maybe they just know you well. Maybe they know how to like work you, because for whatever reason, because you're Aries, okay? When Aries has triggers, or when shit pisses, or when things piss Aries off, y'all speak on it, okay? I have an Aries rising, okay? I have a hard time shutting my fucking mouth sometimes when shit's twisted, you know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of shit pissing you off, or there's a lot of things triggering you, but yet you're choosing to not address it. It's almost like you see the red flags, Aries. There's a lot of red flags that you see. There's a lot of things that are causing a disappointment. There's a lot of things that are making you sad. There's a lot of things that are kind of bursting your bubble when it comes to a future with this person, but you still hold hope, and you still welcome this person with open arms, because you don't want to look like that bitch. You don't want to look like the person that bitches all the time. You don't want to look like the weak ass man that can't handle rejection. It's like there's something here that is making you feel, if I can just, not react to this, or if I can just push this under the rug, things will work out between the two of us. Because you feel like this person is proactively trying to pursue you, proactively trying to make plans with you, laying down a foundation, talking about the future, talking about what it's going to be like to live together, talking about, it's like you feel like this person is making plans to leave a relationship for some of you. It's like you authentically feel that way. And I feel like you are receiving communication this week, Aries. You are. Okay, to get to the root of this, you are receiving communication this week, but I feel like you're overlooking a lot of bullshit. Let's just put it that way. And you're choosing to not address it because you love the shit out of this person. The Queen of Cups, oh, she loves so deeply, but she overlooks a lot of shit, because she can naturally resort to giving the benefit of the doubt, or just whatever. Some of you guys are just wanting attention, honestly, with that Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you're receiving communication from someone that is giving you the impression, that they're planning a future with you. And not that they don't have that intention, but I'm just looking over here. I feel like there's a lot of deception happening here. Okay, just hold on. So yeah, Aries, I feel like you're overlooking someone's shit this week. okay? And be careful this week to not be easily wooed with that Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands. Don't let this King of Pentacles come in and, or it could be a woman too, don't let them just come in and just do something stupid or say something small and just that solves everything. You know, make sure you got the facts, make sure you got receipts, make sure if someone's single, it's like, you know that for sure, like whatever it is. So whoever you're dealing with, Aries, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Moon in reversed, Ten of Cups in reversed. Clarify the Moon in reversed. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Are you the one manipulating someone, Aries? Because whoever is over here, Aries, are you receiving someone that's overlooking you doing it? No, I don't get that. Well, then who's this person? Give me one more on the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in reverse. Because whoever's over here, are you in a relationship too, Aries? Because whoever is over here, Aries, this is someone that feels betrayed. They feel hurt. They feel like they're experiencing a sobering reality when it comes to you. They're choosing to be single and end this relationship because of some form of infidelity type of situation that has them feeling like they need to detach and reassert control here in the situation and get back into their power. Because this is definitely, like, this is too complicated, Aries. Because you're definitely, this is someone that you are likely in a relationship with or committed to or at one point was. And this is someone that's feeling betrayed. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, Temperance in reverse. This is someone that is unhappy with the fact that they feel like the communication between the two of you, the environment with you, they feel like you are continuously self-indulgent and ignoring the facts. Whoever's over here, Aries, maybe you're in a relationship too. Well, what the hell, Aries? Your life's a mess a little bit. Love life. Because this is someone that feels like you're just too, like, they feel like you don't care about, they feel like you're choosing to be very overindulgent on personal desires, okay? And they feel like you're very selfish in that endeavor. And they feel like you're willingly choose to ignore the facts. And they feel like you're impossible to talk to. They feel like there's no, this is someone that feels like they can't talk to you. They feel like there's no point in talking to you. There's no point in reasoning things out with you because they feel like you're set on what you want and that's it. Maybe you've ended something with them because they feel hurt. They feel betrayed. Like, why is the Five of Swords here? And they feel like it's impossible to talk to you. They feel like you're selfish. Now, I'm not saying you're selfish, okay? Because sometimes people puts their personal expectations of life onto others, okay? Now that's selfish, okay? I mean, let's just take a step back. This is someone that feels like you're being selfish. They feel like you only have your best interest at hand. Now, for some of you, this is a person that you betrayed in a relationship. For others of you, this is the person that you're trying to manipulate into a relationship. Because maybe you're the one trying to manipulate someone. Because for some of you, maybe someone is overlooking your shit or overlooking a home situation. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Aries. Four of Pentacles. So if you're still here, Aries, I feel like we need to backtrack a minute, because I feel like you guys are receiving someone that is overlooking your manipulation. Because there's someone here that may be quite disappointed in you. They're definitely shutting you off emotionally, and they feel like you're impossible to talk to. You only care about things from your perspective. And you're in a space of honestly not really caring if this person is mad at you or not, because you're more so focused on your money and what's beneficial for the bank. And if this person is mad at you, Aries, you're choosing to just withdraw from the situation completely and focus on your money. I don't really see you even addressing it. Okay? Clarify the Page of Pentacles, then Chariot. Some of you guys are making plans to move. King of Wands. You got your eyes set on something. So, because we got too many people here. Some of you guys may be in a relationship and you're choosing to move towards someone else that you have a lot of passion for. But you're in a space, Aries, honestly, of being very confident in what you want. You're very determined to move forward. I mean, you are in a bit of a self-centered energy, but honestly, you have to be self-centered to an extent in this reality. You know, it's just finding people that align with your vision. And I feel like you're in a space of being very protective of what it is you want in life. And if you are moving away from a situation or distancing yourself from a situation, you are very confident in doing so. And you may feel like your person's being very petty, okay? Or you feel like, it's almost like you feel like if you hold on to someone from your past, it just keeps you stuck. It's like you feel like you're dealing with someone that doesn't see their potential or doesn't see the potential of the two of you. You feel like you're dealing with someone that doesn't desire growth. And I feel like you're very focused on moving toward a person or a work opportunity that you can't move away from. You can't shake. It's like something that is very inspiring to you. It's like it's like you're on a wave. It's like there's no holding you back. It's like you're moving towards something and there's no holding you back, and you feel like your person is just, it's like you could be looking at this person, especially if you were in a relationship, like, listen, we could grow together. You know what I mean? But it's like you feel like this person just wants to sulk. You feel like this person just wants to be, you know, cry over the past all the time, or like bring up the past all the time. It's like you feel like they're not even willing to be proactive in coming together as a couple. And I feel like you're over it. It's like you feel like maybe you should have ended something a long time ago. And because you feel like this is just done, like you're sick of the same arguments, the same shit, because you feel that way, you're definitely choosing to just omit all thoughts, all feelings, all opinions, because you're focused on something that you feel is very valuable to you. Some of you guys have got a new home, or you're moving into a new area. What's this King of Wands and Chariot moving toward then? Because a lot of you guys are very focused on completing projects, right? Are you guys even focused on love, Aries? Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Aries. Like, maybe I should do you guys a bonus because this one was really deep. But do you know what? Whatever Aries energy this we're getting at, I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling stuck right now in life because you feel like there's a lot of unfinished projects, a lot of things that are piling up, to-do list, things of that nature. And it's like you're in a space of, honestly, Aries, for the Aries, okay, for the Aries that had two people to choose from, I feel like you're making a decision to not even put your energy in love right now, to not even make a decision in love, because you feel like there's too much shit on a personal level that is piling up that you need to take charge of if you want to see any growth or success. And I honestly don't feel like the Aries I'm talking to is prioritizing love. I feel like you may had two choices, or you may have had two choices in love, Aries, but I don't feel like you're prioritizing it because you're more so focused on taking care of the shit that is holding you back in life right now, and you're very determined to do so. Okay, you're setting new goals, you're making a plan for yourself, and it's like you feel like there's this past energy with the Five of Cups just haunting you, just holding you down, and it's triggering you, but you're choosing to avoid it because you're focused on the bigger picture. You know, and when it comes to love, Aries, I feel like for the most part you're avoiding love because you feel like there's too much other shit going on in your life right now. And you're very, you know, like a lot of you guys are in this rejuvenated energy where you just know what you want, you know what you need to put your energy into, you're being very self-disciplined. You're not giving anything time or attention unless it serves a bigger picture because you feel like you're bogged down already with needing to focus on your money or saving money for something. Well, what's this Queen of Cups then? I mean, maybe this is you overlooking your own bullshit. Now, not that you're in a bullshit energy, Aries. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's Ace of Cups. But I feel like you're entering a space where you see it. You see something very clearly. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are so gung-ho. You're throwing yourself into your work. You may have become quite tone deaf when it comes to the people around you. Okay? So for the Aries that energy is resonating for, is like you may have become a little bit tone deaf to the people around you. So be mindful of, you know, taking accountability for situations that you have accumulated, like you have built. Like if you have built up a home, or if you have kids with someone, or if you have created responsibilities in your life, don't be tone deaf to that. Not that you can't end a relationship or make changes in your life if you have kids or if you have other responsibilities. But you may just need to take a little bit longer, or you may need to take things in stride a little bit more. Let's just put it that way. Don't be tone deaf to your current responsibilities in your life, because a lot of you guys are so optimistic about a new endeavor here, whether that's a lover or a job situation, that you're becoming a little bit tone deaf to your current responsibilities. Okay? And like I said, not that you can't make changes or have a new lover or whatever it is, but you just may need to take things a little bit slower, okay? Or just be aware of that. And you don't owe anybody anything necessarily, okay? It's not your responsibility to make sure, you know, someone has money all the time and stuff like that, but it is your responsibility to make sure you're being fair, okay? So fairness is giving people the, like, for example, like not stealing money or not, like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, just try to be fair, okay? I could give so many examples. Whatever change you're making, try to be fair, you know? Try not to be too judgy. Try not to be so mean. Try not to put your ideals when it comes to success and what success should look like on other people. Sometimes, especially when it comes to relationships, you need to accept the fact that just things are done. It has nothing to do with whether your person's in the wrong or not, or whether they're pathetic or not. Sometimes we just grow apart, okay? And that's it. Sometimes people are so focused on finding an issue with their person that they don't want to be with, that they forget the fact that there doesn't really need to be an issue. Sometimes things are just no longer in alignment, and that's it. Just give me a few cards so Aries can identify or know who this person is. But I don't even feel like you guys are focused on love. I feel like you're focused on, there's something here, you're trying to be very innovative, you're trying to create something, you're trying to build something. Just be careful of stepping on too many toes in the process is all I'm saying. Because it's like you're wanting it your way. Like it's your way, or Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Death card. So this is someone that you are making a choice to end things with, or you're in an energy, Aries, where you are manifesting an ending. Sorry. Ace of Pentacles can talk about manifesting, you know, getting grounded again, or, you know, building some level of stability and security for yourself so you can allow some form of change to happen. And a lot of you guys are definitely in your head about this person because you're trying to be smart. You're trying to make a major choice here. The Two of Swords is also the card of tough choices, okay? So you may be making a tough choice right now in regards to this person, but you feel like that's what you need to do. And it's like what's interesting is I feel like you think you are taking things in strides, but just, again, be careful. Be careful, right? Don't step on too many toes and stuff like that. Because I feel like you are authentically planning on taking things in strides to make some form of change in your life, or to end things with this person. Just give me one more to clarify in regards to the person over here. Like, I feel like I needed to give you guys a bonus, but at the same time, like, I feel like this is the way the reading needed to play out. Yeah, there's something else you're wanting to go after. The Four of Cups in reverse. Like, you're in a space, Aries, where you feel if you just stay put, you're missing out on something good. You're either missing out on the person you feel like you should be with, the job you feel like you need to be doing. It's like you feel like you're missing out on something good here. And it's like you're making a tough choice to end something or to let go of something so you can manifest something that you feel is meant for you with that Ace of Pentacles. It's like you may feel like this person like straight up meant for you, or this opportunity is, but you feel like you need to end something. Like, what is this opportunity? Can we clarify? The Empress. Shit. You're Empress, or you are the Empress to this person. Three of Pentacles, the Magician. Well, this opportunity is, or this person, it could be a Taurus for some of you. The Knight of Cups. This feels like a love situation. The Emperor in reverse, the Judgment. So whoever the masculine is getting in the way of some form of union. Needing to evaluate themselves, or needing to make some form of judgment call, because they're having a hard time overcoming an obstacle here out of fear of being inadequate. But it's like you are inspired to pursue a love situation. Or if this is not love, Aries, the Empress is all about creation, right? And on an individual level, we have access to our feminine and masculine, right? So if this is not love related, this opportunity is simply an idea. It started off as a seed, an idea, and it's like you are inspired to create something here with this Empress energy. The only thing lacking is the ability to actually take action, which would be the Sun, right? Or which would be the ability to shed light on something. It's like if this is an individual thing completely solely separate from love, there's something here you want to create or take action on, but you can't take action on it yet because of something here from the past that is making things very hard for you or causing a lot of obstacles for you. But you're in the planting phase, okay? You're planting new seeds here. There could be a lot of creativity, or you're inspired to... There's something here you're inspired. But if it's a love situation, it's really intense. I don't know, y'all's reading is too crazy for me. It's too crazy. But this is what happens when y'all are at the end. This is why, Aries, I'm sorry that I start at Pisces sometimes, but when I get toward the end, it gets a little bit crazy. So to be fair, we just do it this way. But it's really powerful. Like, what is it? It's like got your mojo going. I would say, Aries, based off this reading, because it seems like something drastic, I feel like if you're wondering, I mean, obviously if this is your reading, I feel like you guys are on a wave and you can feel it. Like, you know that you're being pushed toward a certain direction. And based off these cards, I feel like you are. But you need to make sure you're not tone deaf to your reality and you take care of the shit that you have started. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't abandon your kids and don't do all that crazy shit. Make sure you do things the right way or that'll come back to bite you. It's kind of like that energy. But I feel like you're on a wave, honestly. You may need to slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. But I feel like you are. You think you are. It just slow down a little bit, okay? I don't know. It's really, really good, Aries. I like it. But, I mean, we have all signs here, okay? So I'm not going to go into the details of that. You could be dealing with any sign. I got way too many cards here for you guys. I don't really feel like you're... Like, I think Aries reading, you guys had a really powerful read that I kind of want to read a little bit more. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I love you guys. Sorry, I know I was a little bit draggy for the last few signs. But low-key, Aries, you guys are on a wave. That was, like, really weird. But keep in mind that whatever transition you're going through, Aries, it is bringing up a lot of shadow shit, right? It's bringing up a lot of shadow shit. And oftentimes when we leave one situation or energy or frequency, we're met with another, and that new frequency is going to reveal and expose parts of ourselves that we never even knew existed. And it can be frustrating, but at the same time, it's necessary to acknowledge that and figure out how to make that work, or figure out how to deal with it in a new way on a new frequency. So, because a lot of times people back out of change because they're met with adversity in some way. And they think that, oh, that's not what my path needs to be, when that adversity is the reason for the change in the first place. That fear was the purpose, that, you know what I mean? Anywho, we're going to get out of here, guys. I love you. Toodaloo. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Bye.